The whole school knew that I was dating the most popular guy, Jason. We had been together for 2 years and everything seemed great on the outside. But behind closed doors, he would constantly insult me, call me names, and even put me on a pedestal sometimes. "What did you tell Mom?" I asked him. "None of your business," he replied, then stormed off. I wanted to ask her what she told Jason, but I was too scared. The next day at school, Jason started acting differently towards me. He was nice and sweet and totally ignored me, and I didn't know what to do. I liked the old Jason better. The one who would fight with me was better than this new one who was ignoring me. All this time I had spent with him, all the love and affection, it meant nothing to him. I sat down on the ground and cried. I cried and cried until I had no more tears left. Then I did something that shocked even myself. I laughed. I laughed so hard that I could barely breathe. People were staring at me, but I didn't care. I felt like I had just been set free from a prison. Finally, I was free from Jason. I was confused and scared, but I didn't want to make things worse, so I just stayed quiet. I went to therapy to help me with the trauma from being in a toxic relationship at a young age. We can't wait to hear from you. Today I am happy and healthy and have no contact with Jason. He would get mad at me for no reason and say things like, "You're so stupid. You'll never succeed without me." It really hurt my feelings, but I ignored it because I loved him and thought that he was just stressed. I opened it and read, "Meet me at our spot after school. We need to talk." When I got there, Jason was already waiting for me, and he looked sad. "What's wrong?" I asked him. "We need to break up," he said. "What? Why?" I couldn't believe what I was hearing. "Because I don't love you anymore," he replied, then started to walk away. "Jason, please don't go," I begged him. "I love you. Please stay." He stopped walking and turned around. "I don't care if you love me or not. You're just a stupid loser and I don't want to be with you anymore," he yelled at me. Then he ran off. Got really nervous because I had a bad feeling about this. What if he was going to break up with me, I thought. I tried to focus on my studies, but I couldn't stop thinking about what Jason wanted to talk about. One day, Jason invited me over to his house. His mom was there, but his dad wasn't. So when we were in the kitchen making out, all of a sudden his mom said, "Stop it, you two." I was shocked. No one had ever interrupted us like that before. Then Jason's mom called Jason into the other room and I heard them arguing. I couldn't hear what they were saying, but it sounded serious. A few minutes later, Jason came out of the other room looking angry. That night I couldn't sleep because I kept thinking about what Jason's mom had said. Then one day during class, Jason passed me a note. After the last school bell rang, I ran to our spot, which was an abandoned building where no one went. I felt like my heart was breaking. It took me a while to move on from what happened, but eventually I did. Now it's time for you to tell your story. Why did you stay quiet for a long time? What did you do that shocked everyone? Share your story below.